All right, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, April 25th, and we're about to have market open shortly. So this week we really haven't had any trades, other than I think Monday. So we haven't had any valid SAR setups. So let's see if we get any today. So there's this 15-minute SAR rejection here. However, on market open. However, it's neither in a sell zone or buy zone. So it's in an area of what I call no man's land. So there's no need to take that or to look for that. So we'll just wait for another one to print. There is a possible 30-minute and 15. Give me one moment here. Interesting. Mhm. Okay. US 31. There's a new thing I'm looking at for EMA rejection. And here, what we'll do is some new item. I'm also considering some EMA rejection entries, or EMA rejection scalps. So we'll see if anything lines up. Um, let's see. All right. So there was, I'll show you guys the EMA rejection entry. There's one, and I'm still forward testing it, but I just took a EMA rejection entry or rejection scalp. Um, that was this one. But I'll review that with you guys. Because right now I just want to first focus on the SAR rejection entries, but the EMA rejection entry was based off of this 1 hour EMA here. But we'll go over that as time goes along. But currently, I just want to focus on the SAR rejection scalp. And I don't know if I took it on this one. 25 day. 30 minutes. So we have a 30-minute SCR rejection level here. So let's see if we can get this. So we need price to come 10 points above this. So this is 103, somewhere around there. Oh, this is what? Okay. Um, so we already had a rejection off of that area. So the idea was price, we don't want to get an immediate reaction from this zone, but let's see if it keeps pushing up. Yeah, it's already gone down. Ideally, the distance of our profit. Yeah, so there's no need of looking at this entry anymore because it has already, spiked down. So for this particular one, unfortunately, again, we just go ahead and delete this entry because the idea is you want price to get to 10 points above your entry or above your rejection level, above or below your rejection level before you enter. But in this instance, price just rejected exactly from that zone right there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you already have had that rejection. So hopefully we can get a sell 15-minute sell rejection, and that would be more ideal. All right, we just gotta keep waiting. See. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out why some of my trades did not copy. Let's see the difference. Hmm. Okay, that's weird. Anyway. All right. Here we might print a 15-minute rejection for cells. And actually, you know what? No. Let's see. All right. So for the rejection scalps as well, it is possible to also take, and again for the rejection scalps, there's three variations I want to start doing. So the primary one is the SAR rejection scalp. The other one is the EMA rejection scalp, and the other one is order block rejection scalp. And I want to start testing those out. Um, so for the EMA ones and the EMA ones with EMA ones and the order block ones. So those ones I'm just forward testing. I really don't have a lot of data for them just as of yet. So I'm doing some forward testing with them. But the idea is the same, right? Once you see an order block or once you see price coming to an EMA, you make sure that you're in a supply or demand zone, depending on the area or the region you're trading. And then you wait for price to go 10 points away from that zone. And then you come back and enter on the 5 second time frame. You can also just enter when price hits that 10 point threshold, but just know sometimes the probabilities for that are pretty not too low. Because for me, what I'm looking for here is this crossover on the 5 second time frame. So I'm looking at a change of structure on the 5 second time frame. So I get that nice low and confirmed entry. Okay, so gotten. So this one, I just need to test this out. So for the EMA crossovers and the EMA scalps and the order block scalps, those ones I'm not counting them as official trades just as of yet because I'm just forward testing to get more data for them. So right here, I'm just waiting for something like this. So I did take the EMA one earlier, and it hit TP. And I want to test out the order block one. And it's better if price keeps dipping down. This order block one. Okay. Okay, there's also sell SAR on the 15-minute. So we have two potential entries. So we'll get the 15-minute sell SAR at some point, and there's also this one right here for the order block. So we can wait for we'll take the 15-minute one if it does come up, but I also want to test this out. Let's see. Right. So something like that. And I want to make sure too. Um, let's see if we can get a push up for this one. And I know price might be getting attracted to this 15 EMA down here. See if we can get at least to that 1:1. Hmm. Think they're trying to come down to that 15-minute SAR rejection, but I'm hoping to get to that 1:1 first before price comes down. All right. So then we, at this point, just wait. So let me see. I need to take that for 3. So here it is. So that makes sense. 881, 871. So somewhere around here. Okay, perfect. Um, so that's the 15-minute rejection scalp. So this will count as an official trade because this is normally the one we trade. Uh, Give me one moment right here. Be on the close of this candle. No, maybe the next one. Yeah, so somewhere like that. So this is the um what is it called? The 15-minute SAR rejection. So we'll see if this hits. Now this is the official one that we normally do take. If this needs some rejection from here, which we might not get. All right. So unfortunately, that got taken out. And look at that. Got stopped out and then spiked all the way back up. So for this one, okay, so this is the only official trade for today. And unfortunately, that one we just got taken out and then price spiked back up. So 0.75. And let me see if this time it did copy. Okay. All right. So this other one was at 39, 7, 907. Um, just need to record this for my journal. I had taken one. What is 0.26? It was an hourly EMA. One here was 20. This one that we got faked out on 39,881.8. Okay, so I don't know if there'll be any other, I don't know if there'll be any other EMA. I'm sorry, I don't know if there'll be any other rejection scalp here. Um, Mm, yeah, 22, 12. Right. Mm, want to see if this, because you have this hourly coming to this EMA. I want to see something here. 91 or 90. All right. Let's see, I'll put this on here. I need to do something real quick. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so looks like market has started to slow down right now, so I really don't see anything else to wait on. But I'll keep checking until like 11, but for right now, this is it for today. And then I will catch you guys next next week. All right, guys, see ya.